I just heard the doorbell ring. Definitely heard the doorbell ring. What is that? It's a jungle out there? What does it say? Lull bed. Okay guys, so this is our mattress that we're waiting for from Lull. So this is really heavy. I'm gonna have to get Bernie to come out here and bring it in.
Okay, it is a big box.
Super heavy.
Right.
It's a good thing we don't have very far to carry it or push it, however you get it in here.
Okay. Might just be tipping this one, guys. So be careful. Oh, yeah, it's big. At least we're not going very far with it.
Yeah, super close, guys. So we're putting it in this room, and this is the front door, so it was literally right around the corner. This is a king-size mattress, and it's super big, and this is where it's going. Lull sent us this. This is a mattress company. I'll leave all the links in the description box below so you guys can go check them out and get the code for $100 off of your mattress if you decide to purchase one. Our old bed was right here, which we just gave to Maya. It was our queen size bed. It was right here. Big comfy bed, but we wanted to upgrade to a king.
Needed something bigger.
Yeah, so Lull sent us this mattress. We're super excited because we've been wanting a king size mattress for a long time. We just haven't gotten it yet. And Alayah got Maya's old mattress, Maya got ours, so we all have new beds. So Lull has free shipping, guys, free returns, and 100 nights of sleep for free on a Lull mattress. If you don't like it, then you can return it. Like I said, it's all free shipping and returns. And if you guys decide to purchase a Lull bed or try it out, you can post your pictures and tag them online at Lull Bed. You can win a prize, and right here you can follow them on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+. Bernie's gonna build the bed frame first, and then we're going to show you guys the Lull mattress right here. I'm super excited for this, guys. You don't even know, I've been wanting a king size bed for so long now, and the memory foam beds are like the new thing. That's like what's in style for beds. So I'm super excited to try it out and let you guys know how comfy it is. Bernie just finished building the bed frame, and it looks so big. We're used to having a queen size bed, so this bed's going to be huge. So the box is right here. I'm going to open the top, see what it looks like when I first open it, and Bernie's going to take the mattress out because I can't do that by myself. It takes a few hours to...
Daddy's lying, take a picture, they hear mommy lying, see, they hear mommy's go sleep in the bed.
Yeah, the mommy tiger, huh?
That is this daddy lion.
Daddy lion?
Yeah.
So guys, once we take it out of here and put it on the bed frame, it takes a few hours to expand to its full capacity. So we're going to show you now when we put it on, and then we're going to show you again in a few hours when it's fully expanded.
Take this out. So up to five. This bed.
Wow, this huge king size bed is in this box. Okay, so this is what the bed looks like as soon as we take it out of the sealed wrapping. It said a few hours until it fully expands.
2 hours, I think. Now this is a... Wow, that's amazing. This is memory foam, but it's also
Gel.
yeah, to keep it cool or to for like the temperature, to gauge the temperature.
Mm-hmm, like you'll never get hot on it, which is perfect.
It takes your body temperature, it said, and the gel pulls it away from you. So it's always cool.
You stay cool.
Exactly.
And that's good for us because you guys know we live in Florida and it's always hot. But we don't have to worry about that with this bed.
So I mean, check out that very conforming That is beautiful.
Is it comfortable?
Oh yeah. So,
But
yeah.
it's still not done expanding, so
Yes.
we won't know for like 2 hours.
An hour or two, and then it will fill all this looseness in there.
In like 2 hours. It's so big. We're not used to having a king bed. We've been talking about getting one for a long time now, and we just haven't. So when Lal contacted us, we were super excited to try it out. So that's what it looks like. Thank you so much, Lal, for sending us this mattress. And we will see you guys in a few hours. Alright guys, so it's been a few hours. We let the mattress sit for a little bit and expand to its fullest. We're going to show you guys exactly how it forms to your body and everything.
That's comfy.
Does it feel any different from when we opened it?
It's way more full and it's much more firm, but it still definitely molds right to your body.
And the best part about it is this came in the mail. We didn't have to lug it from a store to our house.
Yep,
it came in a box. It was probably the best way we've ever got a mattress. You don't have to go through putting it in your car and trying to fit it through your door of your house.
Yeah, and I mean,
this was
It
perfect.
comes in like a big box, but it's not unmanageable.
The box is kind of heavy, but it's compact, so you can bring it right into your house. So it's perfect.
See how the baby likes it. Oh, how's that? Is that comfy or what? Is that comfy or what?
He's not heavy enough to let it form to his body yet. How do you like the bed, Isaiah?
You like it?
Look how little he looks on the bed.
So tiny. You're so tiny.
Do you like the bed? Yeah?
You like it?
Is it comfy?
Your daddy tickled.
We're going to get the girls to come in and feel the bed as well. So we're going to go get them. Go get sissies?
Go ahead, go get them for daddy.
Go get Mya, Alayah, Nina, and tell them to come.
Tell them come feel the new comfy bed.
Yeah. Hey guys. How do you like the bed?
I like that.
You like the bed?
Yeah. I shop here.
What do you guys think?
I like it. I like it without any.
Jump.
So what does everyone think of the bed? Alayah, what do you think of it?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Is it comfy?
Yeah.
Maya, do you like it?
Yeah.
How do you like it, Nina? Do you like it?
Hey guys, it's me, Mya, and today we're back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a video on story time of me watching my brother be born, or me going to the hospital with my mom. So basically it was a really scary experience, and I'm just going to tell you I cried. I know I'm only soft when it comes to some things, I know, but there was a reason for it, why I cried. So we're just going to start from beginning to end, explain every detail. And you guys have been asking for this because I've been talking about it. To be honest, it was one of the most scariest experiences ever. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so basically, it was a day, and we were on Thanksgiving break. And we're gonna take it back before Thanksgiving break ended on a Friday. We were in class, and I was like, Mr. which is my history teacher name, I was like, let's all discuss what we're gonna do over Thanksgiving. So he was like, okay, we're gonna discuss it. And we were just talking about it, I was like, I was like, what if my mom has her baby, but her due date wasn't for a couple weeks? And I was like, my mom's gonna have her baby over Thanksgiving break. I was like, no, I'm just kidding. She's not due for 2 weeks. And we just started talking about it. And my friend Tri was like, he's gonna be born during break. Watch, I call it. And I was like, no, my mom still has 2 weeks to go. Like, it's not gonna happen. And she was like, watch, it's gonna happen. I was like, okay, Tri, okay. But then it was like before Thanksgiving, but it was like one of those days where like it was just a lazy day, you know. My mom was sleeping, she was just tired because she was pregnant, you know. Just gotta give her time. It was late at night and I was gonna get in the shower and I see my mom and she was like laying there. I was like, are you good? Like, are you okay? And my butt's falling off. And then she was like, yeah, I'm okay. And then like I got out the bathroom, she was like, we need to go to the hospital. I was like, oh goodness gracious, what is going on? I started like bleeding and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, please let the baby be okay. And I was like thinking that. So that's what was happening. And she's like, we need to go to the hospital. I was like, okay, let's go. I'm ready. And the thing is, our car wasn't working, so my dad couldn't come, which is the sad part. But he was there on FaceTime. I'm gonna tell you what happened. We'll get there. But basically my mom was like, let's go. So we got an Uber because our car caught on fire, and yikes. We just got it back today actually. But mom was like, okay, let's go. She was panicking. She's like, I'm scared. She was just like panicking. I was like, Mom, we'll be fine. So we took the Uber and we went there, and this has nothing to do with the story, but we seen like a lady like laying in the street because I guess she tried to go in the hospital and she didn't make it. She like fainted. That has nothing to do with it. But the Uber dropped us off and we went inside and we went over to the one desk, and let me mind you, I was tired. I was tired times 10. And I was like, just like nodding off in the Uber. I was like, great. My phone's on 13%. I brought a book bag just in case. And we go into this room. I think it's called the triage room. And that's where they check you and they tell you how many centimeters dilated you are, and you have to at least be I forget, like a 7. You have to be at least be a 7. No, you have to be 10 to give birth. You have to be 10 to give birth. So we get there and we're in the little triage room or whatever, and I want to FaceTime my friend, but I couldn't because my mom, you know, we were in the hospital and my phone was about to die, so I was texting stuff and I was on 1%. I went in the bathroom to charge my phone because doctors were out there. Couldn't charge my phone, and they checked my mom and she's 4 to 5 meters dilated. Halfway. They couldn't let us go home. They had to take us to the labor room because we found out we were staying. And usually you're in the labor room for like 8 to 9 hours or 8 to 10 hours. We were in there for 3 hours. Out of 9, 10, 8, 7, 6. That's way less than half that time you're supposed to be in there. So we went in there. My mom was laying in bed in pain. I got some apple juice and I was just on my phone and stuff, and the doctors kept coming and checking on my mom. It was a huge room. Because like usually when you give birth, a lot of people will visit you. And then my mom was like, I have to pee, and she started crying. My dad kept FaceTiming because, you know, he wasn't there and he was worried. So I set the phone up and stuff, and I took my mom to the bathroom. And she was in the bathroom and she started crying. My dad was like, go check on her, because I was being goofy. I was dancing in front of the camera. I was like, go check on your mom, because she was like crying, and I was like, so I helped her and stuff, and she like couldn't get back on the bed. She had such a bad pain. And I guess when she got up, the baby like dropped, like he was ready to come out. I wasn't thinking anything of it. I was like, we're gonna be in here for a little bit, the doctors will come help you, it's okay. She was like in pain, and I was like, oh my. The doctor came in, and if you guys know what epidural is, I'm just gonna explain it right now before we get into that part of the story, because I don't want to have to explain it then. Epidural is a shot that you get in your back so you don't have to feel the pain whenever the baby comes out. Which the epidural does hurt to put in, but it like hurts for like 25 seconds or something like that. And then after that, you're numb, you can't feel anything. So then after that, I was texting all my friends about it. I was so happy. But then like my mom was in so much pain, I was like, I need to stop being goofy. So I went to go sit back down, I got calm, hung up the phone with my dad because the doctors came in, and it was the epidural guy. And they just checked, and the epidural guy just left. And my mom was like, she said something. And she's like, a bunch of water came out. And then the lady was like, we just checked you. They literally just checked her and she was fine. Like literally, it was like this. It was like she laid back down, the doctor came in, I went to sit down. They checked her and the guy left. And then as soon as the guy shut the door to leave, like not even lying, he just left. Like he hasn't even been out the room for 30 seconds. And she said she felt a gush of something come out. And my mom was like, can you check me? And she was like, we just checked you. She was like, can you check me? So she checked her, and the baby's head was right there. So then my mom like had this very bad pain, and there was no stopping. She couldn't get the epidural, so she had to do natural birth, which hurt her. Every time I think of it, I'm just like, I never want that to happen to me, ever. So scary. Just thinking about it, just ugh. So then the lady was like, that's his head. And she called all these doctors, like, called them all back up. And the guy was like, I just left. And we were like, yeah, I know. Can you give birth? So then, like, I was sitting there, and my dad was on the phone. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And I was standing on the one side, and that's where my mom was holding on the side because she was in so much pain. And she was like shaking. She was like, and then I started crying, and like the doctor told me to go to the other side, and my dad was like, hold her hand, but my mom was like clinged onto the side. I didn't want to grab and be like, give me your arm. Like I didn't know what to do. Like I was scared, and they were like, you can't be recording during this. So like I thought I hung up. I really did, but I obviously didn't. I threw the phone, and because my dad was like flustering me, but he was just like happy, you know, because he knew that the baby was coming and he was happy. But like he was like telling me like, go hold her hand, go help her, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I threw her phone. I just threw it, and then I started crying, and I heard my mom screaming. I was like, oh my God, please stop, please just stop, please stop. And like I was just thinking, I was like, please let this be okay. And then like I was like, please don't let her die. And I kept saying it out loud, and the lady was like, she's not gonna die. Like everyone gives natural birth. And I was like, are you serious? Like, but like at the moment I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was shaking, I was scared, my face was red. I was like, I was in the corner crying like this. I didn't know what to do, and I felt so bad because I couldn't help. Like I really couldn't. Like I was scared. And then a couple seconds later, heard the baby crying, and I was like, oh, hey Isaiah, welcome to the world. But then they weighed him and stuff. There was just like a bunch of doctors in there. I went around to go to the bathroom to FaceTime my friends, like, hey, he's here. And like I was like trying to FaceTime them and stuff. Then after that, I fell asleep watching Netflix because all my friends were asleep, and the person I usually always talk to was asleep. So watched Netflix and I fell asleep. And then I had woken up, and you know whenever like you forget where you are? I woke up and like I looked like this way on the couch, and I thought I was home. So my couch like curves, so I went to like move some weird type of way, and I like fell off the couch. And it was pretty embarrassing, but my mom wasn't even paying attention to me when that happened. And then I just went back to sleep, I think. I don't remember. I think I went back to sleep. And then the doctor came and took us into the labor room, and I went to sleep. And then they gave me like this little card slip thing, and every day I went down to the cafeteria and like got breakfast and stuff, and it was free. And then Thanksgiving, we had to stay there for Thanksgiving. It was an experience. I'm not gonna say it was bad because but like at least I got to spend time with my family. My whole family came, like my dad, my sister, my brother, my other sister. They all came, and we all had to. My mom didn't, obviously, because she had to stay up in the room. She couldn't go out in the cafeteria. But we went down there and we had some pie, we had turkey, ham, we had all of the above. And it wasn't good. I mean I ate it because I was hungry, but it wasn't as good as a real Thanksgiving would be, you know? It's just different because it's hospital food, but it's just different. And it was pretty fun experience. I liked staying there with my mom because for the first like couple of days I got to be with my mom and help the baby and stuff. I liked it. The only part that scared me was, like, I can't even describe. I feel like I sound so stupid when I explain it because I sound like a baby, like a scared cat. But if you were in that position my age first time and it was like that, it was like this, you're supposed to be in there for like 8 hours. We were in there for 3. He wasn't even supposed to be here yet, but he just wanted to come. He just wanted to be like, I'm here. So his due date was December 2nd, and it's December 5th. So he would have been born 3 days ago if he wasn't born that day, or somewhere around this time. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. It was pretty scary. How long have we been recording? Oh, 30 minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, get a big thumbs up. Comment down below how you would feel if this happened to you, or if this has happened to you, or your story. And we'll see you next time. Bye.